Welcome. Today we're gonna talk about the top 10 oldest cats ever. Please subscribe for more amazing videos. Throughout modern history, there have been many cats that have lived many years. They have been cherished family members who their families have loved for many years. In compiling this list, we accepted the owner's word as reported in the media for the age of their beloved animal. Number 10. Oldest cat ever, Rubble, 31 years. Rubble passed over the Rainbow Bridge shortly after friends and family held a 30th birthday party for the Maine Coon. His veterinarian threw the party that included a free checkup and some of his favorite cat food. Rubble lived in Exeter, Devon, England, with his owner Michelle Foster. Number 9. Oldest cat ever, Tiger, 31 years. Tiger was a ginger tabby who belonged to Robert Goldstein of Spring Grove, Illinois. Tabby loved to sit on top of his owner's car. She would also only drink water from the bathtub. Tiger's nickname was Lincoln because he was about the same color as a penny. Tiger's constant companion was a pit bull who Tiger would slap in the head with his paw to keep him in line. Number 8. Oldest cat ever, Sasha, 31 years. There is no doubt that Sasha, who lived in Newtown Abbey, Ireland, did not have an easy life. Her owner, Beth O'Neill, found her in a stable about to be mauled by a Jack Russell Terrier. She took her to the vet, who estimated her age at 5. At that point, Sasha already had a dent in her left side where she had either been hit by a car or kicked. Beth took her home to live with her and her daughter. Beth says that she lived with her, but would often disappear for days as she went on roaming adventures until she got too tired to climb the fence. Then, she would often lay in the garden sunning herself. Number 7. Oldest cat ever, Plucky Sarah, 31 years. Plucky Sarah was abandoned by her previous owners in 2002, but she came across the hall to live with the Fords. Mrs. Ford once ran over her with her car, but the vet put the cat back together again. Sarah, a nondescript cat, was spoiled by the Fords, who say they seldom leave home because they worry that Sarah will get in trouble. They also ran the heat pump all day and night at their Christchurch, New Zealand, home because Plucky Sarah had trouble staying warm. Number 6. Oldest cat ever, Grandma Wad, 34 years. The Wanna family found Grandma Wad as a kitten living in front of their grandmother's house. The daughter who took care of the cat was just 3 years old. Grandma Wad lived in a house on a fruit orchard in Thailand. She only gave birth to 1 litter throughout her life. She gave birth to 4 kittens, but she managed to outlive them all. Towards the end of her life, the Witchy and Mott cat was attacked by dogs twice, which left her having problems getting around. Number 5. Oldest cat ever, Grandpa, sick, REXS Allen, 34 years 2 months. Grandpa REXS Allen was adopted from the Humane Society of Travis County, Texas, by Jake Perry on January 16, 1970. Later that year, he received a phone call from Madame Sulenberg, who claimed that it was her animal. Perry ended up keeping the cat, and Madame Sulenberg gave him the pedigree papers showing he was born on February 1, 1964. Sulenberg says he got away because someone left the screen door open when she was away. Number 4. Oldest cat ever, Ma, 34 years 5 months. The female tabby named Ma was perhaps the luckiest animal alive. She lived with Alice St. George Moore of Drustainton, England. Ma got caught in a gin trap when she was a kitten and barely survived the accident. Yet, she was rescued by the classical musician and her husband, who was also a musician. Number 3. Oldest cat ever, Puss, 36 years 1 day. Not much is known about Puss, who was reportedly born on November 28, 1903, in Devon, England. This male tabby passed on November 29, 1934, 1 day after his 36th birthday. Number 2. Oldest cat ever, Baby, 38 years. The second oldest cat ever was a black domestic house cat named Baby, who lived with Al Pulaski and his mother, Mabel, in Duluth, Minnesota. He had never left the house where he was born until he was 28 years old. When Al married, his new wife insisted that the cat-clawed furniture be replaced and Baby be declawed. Number 1. Oldest cat ever, Cream Puff, 38 years 3 days. Grandpa Rexs Allen's owner also owned the oldest cat ever, which he named Cream Puff. Born August 3, 1967 and died August 6, 2005, at 30 years and 3 days old. This cat started her day with bacon and eggs, asparagus, broccoli, and coffee with heavy cream each morning. Then, every other day, she got an eyedropper of red wine to enjoy. Her owner was so committed to his animals that he even had wooden stairs built into the walls of his home so that the cats could have a place to rest. Thank you for checking this video. If you wish to give your opinion, please comment below, we'd love to hear from you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next time.